Hey guys, it's Laney again. I have my pin curl setting. This is like literally something that my entire Instagram blew up about, and I'm trying to recreate the look because I was trying it out the first time. So go check my Instagram to see how these turn out. But I am going to give you guys an updated makeup routine because so many people are asking for it. So many people are asking how I do my makeup. And I honestly have never worn makeup really my entire life. And recently I was just like, you know what? I think that's mainly because I grew up with a ton of people that were like, ew, why are you wearing makeup? Like, that makes you like look different and blah blah blah. And honestly, I don't like it making myself look different. I just love accentuating my features. So I've been honing into being more of a girly girl recently. So I have been wearing a little bit more makeup sometimes when I do go out. My everyday, I don't wear makeup every day, but if I'm going to an event, then I will put some makeup on. With that being said, let's get into the routine. So first what I do is I use the NYX brow glue on my eyebrows. This stuff is heaven. This stuff is so good. I'm going to just kind of do it on my eyebrows, so I'll come back when they're done. Okay, you can see I just kind of laminated them down. It's hard with the reflection, but that's what they look like now. Then the second thing I do is I go in with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Lotion in the shade Medium Glow. And I put that all over my face. I just put 4 lines like this, and I literally just blend it in. Now we're all glowy. This is such bad lighting. I wish I could give you guys better lighting. Let's see, is this better? I don't know, this room's kind of bad for lighting. But anyways, now we're all glowy. And I hate it being on my hands, so I'm gonna roll this up because the next thing I put on with my hands too. The next thing is Fit Me by Maybelline. It's a tinted moisturizer. This is too light for me. It's in the shade 220. It is too light, but I'm gonna use it anyways, and I just bronze myself up a lot. Again, I just put little lines all over my face and blend it in with my fingers. This gives such like a beautiful, nice foundation. Like, it's not thick at all. It doesn't cover much, but I feel like it just gives me a nice glow and kind of like seamless skin blurring. So I put that on with my fingers and I just make sure to blend it out, and then I go wash my hands. I think this is better lighting-ish now that that's all blended in. Then I'm going to take the It Cosmetics No. 7 Conceal and All Over Complexion Perfect, whatever this is, literally heaven, and then the Milk Makeup Bronzing Stick in the shade Baked, and put that in my bronzing areas. I just kind of put this all over my brush, and then I'll put it on the cheekbone, and then all the way up to the temple and the forehead. So this just gives me a really nice color, as you can see. Kind of put that in under my eyes and put it on my nose as well. Perfect. Then we've got like this little bronze look. This lighting is really, really atrocious, but if you can see the nice bronziness. Then I'll take this Morphe M449 brush. This is the perfect concealer brush. I love this so much. And I just dab the slightest, tiniest little bit of concealer on right here, just purely to brighten my face. Like literally the tiniest, littlest bit. I just feels like it brightens up just the littlest bit, and it just looks so nice. Next, I'm going to go in with that same contour brush, and I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Forever Sunkissed Primer Infused Matte Bronzer. I love this stuff. I'm going to dab it twice and then shake it off like that. And then just put that over where I put my other bronzer just to set it. I always put cream on, and then I always put a powder on right over. Because I love the glowy look, but I love the controlled glowy look. So then I just put that on. Next, what I'm going to do is take that concealer brush again, and then the Almay Pressed Powder in shade 100, My Best Light. This literally sets my face so gorgeously. Like, I can't even describe it. So I'm going to put it on my under eyes. I put that on my under eyes, I put it on my eyelids, I put it on my T-zone, and I put it here. Just very, very, very concentrated. And then I'm going to take a bigger, fluffier brush and take that same powder and just kind of press it all over my face. Just because I like a powdery look right now. And then once I put the setting powder on, it'll kind of blend it all together, and you'll see. Then I'm going to take this e.l.f. blush palette. It's called Powder Brush Palette. It's so good. I literally love this. And I'm going to take this one right here on this top left, and I just literally go in with it twice, and I put it directly on my cheekbone, just isolated literally right here. and I just dab it in. And then I put it up on my temple as well. Put it on my nose and drag it down underneath a little bit too. Then I'm going to go in with the cookie highlighter from Benefit. This is literally so good. And the e.l.f. highlighting brush. I just dab this in here, and when I tell you I put this all over my face, like literally first I'll do it on my cheekbones like regular, just to give us that highlight on both sides. And then I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose, on my chin, and in between my eyebrows. So it's going to give us that glowy, dewy look, but in a controlled way. And then I'm going to go in with the cookie highlighter with a tiny brush all over my eyelids. So I just put that all over my eyelids and a little higher up, and then I'll do the inner corners. So then once I have all of my powder done, all of that set, I'm going to go in with the All Nighter by Urban Decay and just spray a couple mists all over my face. I'm just going to let that set for a second. That's going to kind of melt the powder together. And then I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray, and I'm just going to go over just lightly. Just like that. So we look a little shiny, we look a little plasticky, but that's okay. I do another trick. After I go in with that Revlon, I go in with my pressed powder again, and I just take that on the bottom halves of my face and up here, and I just go in with that pressed powder just to kind of doll it all out and kind of blend it all out. Next, I only go on my top lashes with the Firework by Maybelline mascara. So that's layer 1, and then I'll just do a second layer also on top of that. Okay, this is the finished look. It's so glossy, so glowy, so bronzed. I literally love this look so much. For my lips, I would do Iconic Nude Liner by Charlotte Tilbury. And then on top of that, I do the Giorgio Armani, I forget what shade it is, lipstick. And that is just the perfect combination for my lip, personally. And yeah, this is the final. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.